Hi everybody, I'm at the Alzheimer Society taking part in the virtual Dementia tour, and with a few props and some special effects, we'll get a glimpse as to what it's like living with dementia. Everyone walking into this room has kernels in their shoes. Those are painful corns. And taped up hands, that's arthritis. It's all to simulate the physical effects of aging. The rest of the experience relates to some of the sensory changes also affecting a person with dementia.
When we understand the experience better, it's believed, it's known that we'll be more empathetic.
Even if we can never truly understand what the person is experiencing.
We observe them. Early in the disease, they can talk some about what's happening for them, but because there's no one who's had it and recovered, we're not able to have that intimate first-person account.
Coming out of a career in education, Abe Thiessen had all the tools to share his story, but 7 years after his diagnosis of mild cognitive impairment, it's up to his partner to find his words.
It's pretty hard because he can't really explain to me what's going on, like even if he's sick. It's hard for him to tell me what's wrong.
After 52 years of marriage, Bonnie Thiessen knows her husband well.
He was very interested in history. He did a pre-master's in history, and he also got really interested in computers as they came along, and he had, I think he was one of the first teachers in the school that had a little computer lab. He even bought a couple of computers and took them there for the kids to use.
2 years ago, while still living in BC, Abe was still on the computer. But by the time the couple settled into their new home in Winnipeg a few months later, he couldn't even turn it on.
When I look at it and see, well, this is 7.5 years ago and this is now, it's dramatic. It's just dramatic.
And it's hard for her to know what's really going on inside his head. But whether that makes a person sympathetic or empathetic, she says the most important thing is just to be there.
The very best thing that people that aren't affected can do is to continue to involve people who have dementia or Alzheimer's in their lives and try to support the person and whoever is providing caregiving to them.
For more information on the ways the Alzheimer Society is engaging conversation around Alzheimer's disease and dementia, you can head to alzheimer.mb.ca. For Go Winnipeg, I'm Kim Kasher.